Okay, guys, hello. How much we're going to get into trouble with the automation, you know? This is really a topic we need to talk about worldwide, what need to do, how we approach it, because it was good 100 years ago, it was good 50 years ago. It started to cause problems for people 50 years ago, where many professions is become disappearing from time to time with the automation. When the production rises and the jobs created less. I was talking with my friends. I'm talking with my friends and I look at it every time. I personally I know I automate. I'm guy that doing automation stuff of the IT infrastructures, so people don't need to manage it. I remove people from the process. I automate things completely. My friends that establishing the sources of green power, they put devices that basically work around me, and they so automated that I don't need that. I I move out of the working process. They job professions. They move out from their working process. Me, programmers also remove my job profession. I remove their job profession. With with artificial intelligence, I don't even start me. How many things can be done with that, and how many jobs we are going to lose. While the automation, the basic problem with this is that automation and bettering the things, bettering the productivity, raising the productivity, don't cause the increase in the payments and easy is to make and doesn't make things easier for people. The main thing about the increase in production and automation is to increase the profit, and everyone centers around that. The business purpose is the main purpose. While thinking we are thinking about automation, yeah, more money, yes. uh, this is a problem where it came from. It automate the automation serves the business, so owners gather more money while jobs less created. The thing is, no one thinks about that except some countries. The today we are facing this, why we are facing the social insurances, social programs in the countries, in developed countries, and the shortening of the workday, like in France and Swiss. From my standpoint, they are doing the right thing, because if there are less and less jobs for people, we must share these jobs together. We must shorten the work day and share one job between two people, or some partly by the degree of people. But the main aspect, we need to rethink completely the system. We're just going to become poor slaves and owners. The divide is growing wide, because owners has all automation behind them, beneath them, and I am and programmers are just servants for these systems. That's why in the enterprise we are get paid much and much more than many people, and demand for us are also raising and raising and raising. We cannot keep up with the best minds in the world. We can't keep up with the complexity and demand of the business. They just go crazy nuts about automation and money. They want to completely automate and remove people from the process. What do you going to do? Amazon had robotic storages, fully automatic robotic storages of stuff like 8 years ago, I think. Now they have the drones that deliver stuff, so no more deliver guys, just a driver that driving the car with the drones inside, and drones deliver the stuff. And the driver also can be removed from the process with self-driving car. So who works at Amazon then? Besides the owners? It's a great question. We need to put this question ahead. We need to see the shortcoming. The shortcoming is not inside the business, it's a social question. The first social question, how we going to counterbalance the automation? This is the question I raise. One answer is obvious. Shorten the work week, work hours, increase payments, and practically we need to reshape the philosophy of work and people and working class. People need to learn to balance things more, to come back to the Greek and Roman antique philosophy of of the human that developed in physical strength, the mind and the soul. 4 hours for every branch on a day. If your work is physical, then we need to promote social work or the hobbies after the work or before the work. So people are going to switch things and develop more as a humans. Because I know I worked at the companies. I was so tired after the day of work. You don't want anything. You're just dragging through every evening almost. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. You waiting on the weekends. Basically, you're not living really after the work. But as year or two go by, you just sucked in the system. I know it, and your mindset is changing. And I was aware it. I noticed it, and I quit it. That's why I quit it. Because I'm for my 26 years, I just going to be framed inside this think box that I can't spread out from. I just going to run inside this circle, inside this box for my whole life. And this business wins are going to slash and slash and slash me. I don't know when they're going to slash me, when automation is going to remove me from the process. This is we need to change that, guys. We are changing it now, yeah.